April 17 update below. This post was originally published on April 14. Google has now released 3 emergency, out-of-band, security updates for the Chrome browser in as many weeks. What's more, this one, like the first, is to fix a high-severity zero-day vulnerability that is already being exploited by attackers. Google issued yet another emergency security update for all 2 billion users of the Chrome web browser. The third such update, which discloses a single high-severity vulnerability, to be rushed out in 3 weeks. This one, like the first of this worrying threat triumvirate, is a zero-day vulnerability, one that Google has confirmed is already being exploited by attackers. The similarities don't end there though. CVE 2022-1364, the vulnerability in question, is another type confusion in v8.1. This means it impacts the JavaScript engine that is employed by Chromium-powered browsers such as Google Chrome, Microsoft Edge, Brave and others. As before, Google is not making any further technical details available, and the update confirmation states that we will also retain restriction, which suggests this is a particularly serious vulnerability indeed. The security update process will have already started and the fix should become available to you in the course of the coming days and weeks. This emergency update takes Chrome to version 100.0.4896, 127, across the Windows, Mac and Linux platforms. Users of browsers such as Microsoft Edge, Brave, Vivaldi and Opera are advised to be alert to likely updates for those becoming available shortly. Oddly, the Google update announcement states that it includes 2 security fixes but only actually lists CVE 2022-1364 as disclosed by Clement Lassine, who works with the Google Threat Analysis Group. The seriousness of this vulnerability is highlighted yet again by the fact that it was reported to Google April 13 and the security update released the following day. That's a very welcome, but equally unusual, fast turnaround. I have reached out to Google for a statement. As I have said before, this doesn't equate to poor security from Google, quite the opposite in fact. The maturity of the Google Chrome security program is evidenced by the discovery and remediation of these vulnerabilities. It is proof that the vulnerability disclosure system is working and working well.